One group is digging deep into unexplored soil while the other searches for quick gold to keep them motivated. Despite dealing with broken machines and using borrowed equipment, they persevere. Did Parker shut down his Alaskan mine after striking too much gold? Join us as we explore their intense efforts to strike the definitive jackpot. Betting big under the northern skies, Parker Schnabel managed to retire at 29, an age when most are just kick-starting their careers. 12 years ago, at 16, Parker took control of his grandfather John's claim in Alaska, growing it into one of the largest gold mining operations in the Klondike. Now, he's gambling again, investing $100,000 in a new claim back in Alaska. Is it a smart move, or is he just rolling the dice with his fortune? The stakes are high, and Parker's team is divided between two sites on the claim. The first team is digging through 30 feet of earth on virgin ground, hoping to strike high-grade gold, while the second team races against time, needing a quick find to keep the business afloat. It's a frantic push to extract value from the earth, reflecting more of a frenzied gold rush than a measured business strategy. Compounding the chaos, Parker is forced to lease a wash plant because the one he ordered isn't ready. His foreman, Mark, has seen leased equipment fail before, making this seem like a desperate stopgap rather than a thought-out plan. The logistical nightmare of setting up the plant only adds to the gamble. They struggle to fit a 20-foot tailings conveyor, with Parker directing operations with pinpoint commands. They aim for the plant to process 150 yards of soil an hour, a lofty goal given their haphazard setup. As the season progresses, Parker organizes the first major gold weigh-in, aiming to lift spirits and evaluate their progress. They uncover 430 grams of gold, just under their target of 14 ounces, which would have been worth over $23,000. Despite narrowly missing their goal, the team celebrates. The hard work seems to be paying off, but the actual profitability and sustainability of their operation remain uncertain. Amid the hard work, Parker tries to keep morale high by promoting crew members and gifting them $122,000 in gold, a generous act that also serves to motivate the team. The endless days and continuous operation of the wash plant paint a stark picture of the relentless pursuit typical of gold mining. It's less about the joy of discovery and more about the grueling, gritty reality of extracting every ounce of value from the ground. The narrative of Parker's operation, laden with technical difficulties, financial gambles, and physical exhaustion, challenges the romantic view of gold mining. Each decision to push on, each new investment, and each adaptation to unexpected challenges reveal a cycle of relentless effort with uncertain returns. Parker's leadership is tested repeatedly as he navigates through equipment failures, operational challenges, and the constant pressure to produce profitable results. The reality of modern gold mining through Parker's experiences showcases a blend of hope, ambition, and sheer will against a backdrop of unyielding natural and economic conditions. The operation's dependence on high-stakes gambles and the constant influx of cash into demanding ventures highlight the precarious balance between loss and gain. Through Parker's story, we see not just the potential for great reward but also the heavy toll that such endeavors can exact on those who dare to chase the luster of gold. The first gold yield from the runway cut was timed perfectly. They watched as the scale numbers impressively climbed to 51.6, valuing the find at $90,000. They realized the potential of Big Red. If it could keep running like this for a week, it might bring in $500,000. Meanwhile, another wash plant, Lucifer, was also doing well without much fuss or close monitoring. Its previous cleanup had brought in 210 ounces of gold, and now, as the crew gathered to check the latest harvest, they were thrilled to see the numbers go up to 365 ounces, nearly $600,000 in value. The excitement was infectious. If Big Red could match Lucifer's output, the financial gains would be significant. Yet, beyond the bustling activity of the gold mining and giving lavish gifts, one might wonder what Parker does in his downtime. Initially, Parker Schnabel was just another miner working under his grandfather, John, at the Big Nugget mine. He wasn't meant to be the main character, but after his grandfather stepped back in Season 2, the show shifted its focus to Parker, propelling him to significant wealth with a reported net worth of $10 million by 2020. When someone on Reddit speculated about Parker's wealth, Parker himself joined in the discussion, thoughtfully commenting on what his life might have looked like if he had never been on the show. This reflection highlighted how the sudden fame had changed his life's path. One might wonder what different paths could have been taken if the television show had not landed in Haines. This twist of fate led Parker Schnabel away from a more traditional education in mining engineering at the University of Alaska Fairbanks, thrusting him instead into the limelight of a reality TV show about gold mining. This show has provided both fame and intense demands on his time, which have shaped his life in significant ways. With the machine fixed and celebrations in order, the crew contemplates their journey so far, the real costs of mining dreams. The show, while bringing opportunities and public recognition, also demands a high price. Parker himself has admitted on the show that his intense focus on mining led to the end of his relationship with his former girlfriend, Ashley Yule. The stark revelation highlights the trade-offs that come with such a consuming career. Despite these personal sacrifices, Parker manages to carve out some downtime. He enjoys visiting London to watch his show being edited, spending time with his film crew, and engaging in casual activities like traveling, playing in the snow, and spending time with his dog. Financially, Parker's choices reflect a surprising down-to-earth attitude. Instead of flashy cars or luxurious homes, he chooses to reinvest his earnings back into his mining business, purchasing practical tools like new bulldozers. His spending habits reveal a man who remains grounded, focused on his craft rather than the trappings of wealth. His grandfather, John Schnabel, is a figure worth noting too. John, who was part of the Gold Rush show, had an adventurous life that began in Kansas and led him to Alaska in search of a new start. His life story includes running from the law as a bootlegger, serving in the military during World War II, and starting a family with 5 children. "We spent the last 5 years looking for a massive project, and we just got one. I should be stoked." Mining came to him as a second career later in life, after major surgery, showing his resilience and determination to stay active. John's tenure on the show provided viewers with a glimpse of his tough spirit and dedication, traits he passed down to Parker. His adventures include buying a sawmill, fighting legal battles for land rights, and navigating the challenges of dealing with a multitude of heirs to secure property. These stories of struggle and persistence underscore the rich though challenging life he led, shaping the legacy that Parker would inherit. Parker's journey on the show is not just about seeking gold but also about the broader challenges of maintaining relationships, managing a successful business, and making tough personal choices. The allure of gold and the harsh realities of the mining business are balanced with moments of personal reflection and connections with those close to him. In this way, Parker's story is a modern continuation of his grandfather's, filled with both the rewards and the hardships of life in the gold mining industry. The television series captures moments of dramatic success and intense personal revelations, offering viewers a window into a unique world where the quest for gold often results in unexpected personal discoveries and changes. Through it all, Parker remains a figure who embodies both the heritage of his grandfather and the complexities of modern celebrity. His life, as depicted on the show, illustrates a journey marked by both significant gains and notable sacrifices, reflecting the enduring human struggle to balance personal desires with professional ambitions. Focusing on the strategic aspects of the business, the difference in roles suited both brothers well. Parker relished the limelight, while Payson enjoyed the challenges and rewards of managing the family's operations away from public view. Payson's few appearances on the television show Gold Rush began in 2012, and although he appeared only occasionally until 2016, each appearance highlighted his solid, reliable presence within the family and the business. His final appearance came during a special episode that honored their grandfather, marking a poignant moment in the show's history. The story of the Schnabel brothers is one of ambition and pragmatism, woven through with the pursuit of gold. Their story is as straightforward as it is complex, filled with the hard work of mining and managing large equipment like the wash plant they nicknamed Lucifer. The process of moving this massive piece of machinery was critical. They had to dismantle it, move it, and reassemble it, ensuring everything functions smoothly to avoid costly delays. This tale unfolds against a backdrop of both personal and professional challenges, capturing not just the hunt for material wealth but also the quest for personal fulfillment and business success in the unforgiving terrains of Alaska.